if you say no.
Looking good, YouTube? My name is LoveGame, or PD1 Piranha if you prefer, and welcome back to more Let's Play Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade. I don't know about you guys, but I just finished chugging down a lovely protein shake out of my 32-ounce Baylor mug, and I'm feeling pumped, so what better way to follow that up than with a lovely recording of some pro-level Fire Emblem gameplay. Just got done working out, pumping the iron, you know. Got all my work done at work, so now it's time for the goodies. Some more optional missions. Thankfully, I remember this mission being relatively easy. Famous last words, I know. Especially with a name like 13X. I mean, it's a pretty bad number if you ask me. We are settling in for the night. It is quite dark here in Texas right now, so... very cold as well, which I love. I love the cold weather. Can't get enough of it. And we are back to this once again. This is a fairly long game, so... I think this LP out of the current ones, the current 3 LPs that I am doing... this is going to be the longest one, relatively speaking. Oh, man. Yeah, we're talking more about lovely Lady Lindis here. The greatest waifu. I mean, not my personal favorite, but still a very fine waifu, and Hector and Eliwood seem to think so, and who disagrees with them, honestly? Nobody. I don't think anybody would see fit to say such a thing about Lady Lindis, other than the fact that she is a top-tier waifu. Yeah, I love the dynamic between Hector and Eliwood. Like, Hector just loves to wind Eliwood up and get a rise out of him, and it's just so much fun. Something you don't see often. It's why he's such a well-liked character, because he's got a lot of facets to him. He's three-dimensional, even though this game is in 2D. Unfortunately, you've heard a very inaudible scream here, so let's get down to business. Of course we're gonna help. Stupid old fool. He's kept us running in circles for hours. Oh man, running in circles. He must have been playing some of that, some Banjo-Tooie. Oh jeez. I mean, I love that game, but holy shit, when I played that back on the Xbox arcade back in 2009, bruh, I was running in all kinds of circles trying to find just find everything. I mean, it's a great game. I know my boy John, he has some very strong opinions about that, but don't get me wrong, I love the game. I'd like to Let's Play it one of these days, if that tells you anything, but... man, when I was trying to find all the goodies, especially all those juicy notes and Jinjos and all those other delectable collectibles, I got lost. Especially when I was playing them back on the CRT TV and I couldn't even... I'll tell you what, that game is very dark on the CRT TV. What was that, CRT monitor? Not a monitor, a TV, but still. This guy just got done calling us dandies. What he don't know is that I've watched all of Space Dandy twice, and that's actually not an insult to me. I take great pleasure in being a dandy guy in space. So what we have here is 3 things. Number 1, a defense mission. Number 2, the fog of war. And number 3, bad initial placement. I don't like this one bit. I would love to be able to actually stand where I want to start this map off, but we can't have that luxury, unfortunately. Not yet. We've got to make do. You know what? That's the name of the game. Let's see here. I'm not a huge fan of this TBQH, but we do what we can. can't see all the units down here, but being able to see just some of them is invaluable to us. I think so. So let's get our boys down here for a good thrashing. As the splicers say in Bioshock, been playing that game for the channel. For anyone who, for some reason, might not know, have been playing quite a bit of the old Bioshock, and it's a fantastic game. I don't know, like, who out of the people that watch my channel, like, who watches what in particular. But if you're enjoying everything, then good on you. I just know not everyone likes to watch every single game I play, which is perfectly fine. I play a wide variety of different genres of games. I'm not necessarily confined to just one thing. I wonder if I could cheat. Just say rescue that guy. It'd be kind of janky though, don't you think? Yeah, we'll get all 3 unit types over here just for some coverage. Thankfully, even with a sword, I don't take too much damage from Mr. Bandit here. Yeah, one thing I was having a lot of fun discussing last time that I didn't really get to get into a lot of, like, deep discussion of was just the month of November and how nice it can be sometimes. Like I said, November 2007, that's when I signed up for Xbox Live for the first time, which is just a whole ton of fun right there. And then, you know, '08 was a lot of fun too. We had Gears of War 2 coming out. That was the only year we ever had YouTube Live, which was an awesome event. I'm kind of sad we never got to have another YouTube Live, but, you know, what can you do sometimes? YouTube's a total shit pile compared to what it used to be, but kind of beating a dead horse talking about that. It is what it is. How did I miss against a sword unit? I fucking hate these RNG mechanics. Not a fan at all. Let's see if Hector can put his glasses on long enough. I have 100 hit rate, but... let's see, At least I can kind of block the way here with my sturdy meat mountain of Hector, and his skill and resistance going up. Thankfully, I have successfully blocked the way for any miscreants who want to intrude on our fair lands here, so to speak. And would you look at that, for once it's someone else besides me missing. Thought it would never happen, but... Go ahead and equip that javelin for our potential retaliation against those pesky archer units. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty much safe here. Unless they get like a crazy-ass crit. Thankfully, this man, unlike Viper, is a coward who doesn't even smoke crack. He's gonna go back there and heal. And then, like, yeah, 2009 was just, like, a great time. I mean, I've talked up until, like... I've talked just to death how great... What the hell? This guy's an idiot! Why would you attack the sword unit with an axe? You have literally 3 options to choose from here. What a dummy. He must be drinking straight dummy juice to do that twice in a row. Ah, that animation is so good. I just don't want to waste too much of the killing edge because it is, you know, finite. It has durability. Thankfully, this guy is... I mean, he's still doing damage, but the fact of the matter is... I do have some advantageous terrain up here, like these little wooded areas. So it's something to use. You know, it's not the Game Winner. GameWinners.com, I used to frequent that site. Wait a minute. Okay. No, there's totally something over here. Hang on. I'm not that stupid. Yeah. Trying to play me for a fool over here. Let's see. Guy has all his 21 HPs. I want this guy out of the picture. TBQH. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Alright. Let's see. Can this guy go around? No, he can't. Okay. The good news is... Wait, why can't I stand here? That's dumb. Oh well. I'll take it for the level. Worth it. Even if all I get is health for some reason. If I can just take this guy out, be one less loose end to worry about. What with my generally increased stats here, I'll poke my head out just to see what's lying ahead here. And I'll keep her generally close, just in case. This is going to be an interesting situation here. Oh, this is running away to heal. This is going to be like the easiest defense mission ever at this rate. Thankfully, Guy has a fairly decent avoidance rate here, and just a good weapon all around, so... Given the situation, he's doing alright. He got more luck, too. Nothing wrong with that. Thankfully, no axe guys above us, which is great. It's all just... Of course, this guy can just kind of come out of nowhere, which is a little bit janky, but you know what? Wait a minute, no, that's fucking cheating right there. You can't just heal and attack on the same turn. I don't care who you are. Let's see, I'll kind of divide our attention here. Just because these guys cannot fight back, granted you use a melee weapon. I've got decent odds here, but I don't want to press my luck too much. This guy only has 11 health, so I could potentially... No. I'll go onto the fort just so I have something to work with here. 19 times 2 or 5 times 2. This guy has... What did I just say? 11. I'm not going to risk it then. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and use the Killing Edge. In the hopes that I can actually hit something. Let's see here. There we go. Much more like it. See, I am a true and honest man of Fire Emblem, unlike this man who just blatantly likes to cheat his way to victory. I'm gonna go ahead and use the iron because this guy can't really say nothing about it now that he's dead. Alright. So our situation is still a little bit shaky right now, but... See if I can just take this guy out here now. There we go. Seeing all these, like, ridiculously overpowered bow archers just makes me miss Wrath. When is he coming back? You know? There we go, finally not missing for once. I say for once, even though I've hit a fair number of times, but still. I know somebody's coming over here, so I'm gonna keep my javelin on standby. And... I don't know what to do with Dorcas, honestly. Let's bring him back up here. Okay. Let us continue. I know there's more than one guy over here. I'm not that stupid. Could just javelin this guy while I'm at it. Even if he does attack, I'll have some kind of advantage on him. Matter of fact, my hit rate is 100. Okay. For once. I keep on saying for once, even though... Yeah, when it comes to the Novembers of my life, it's kind of funny that, like... Oh, I almost said 010s. My friend used to say all the time. It's like 010 or 011. 2010 was like the one odd year out because I was just having a generally horrible time with life, but every other time, it's been pretty damn good. Can't really complain. Is this like the guy from I Wanna Be the Guy, or what? Yeah, that was like an old video that Koshamar made back in the day. He was like... He was playing this game called Cat Mario, which is like it's a really big, popular... I almost want to say viral or fad LP of the time, just to play Cat Mario. And like some enemy popped out of a pipe and he goes, "Oh look, it's the guy from I Wanna Be the Guy." For no particular reason other than that was just a popular game to play in and of itself. I didn't mind watching LPs of I Wanna Be the Guy that much, I don't guess. I mean, obviously the people that just absolutely, you know, clearly weren't good enough to play it, that would just try anyway because they wanted to be internet famous or whatever. That kinda is what it is, but I didn't think that inherently just wanting to play it was so bad. It was a pretty cool game. I mean, I know that it was famously... Let's see, my crit rate goes up a lot with the rapier. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Just this once. Yeah, I hate these archers so fucking much. So, I'll be more than willing to use this at least once with my Lord Elliowood here. I'm getting a lot of luck tonight. Interesting. I am not complaining. Let's see. I think everyone else is good right now. I'll just kind of move him up here, just for more coverage of the bridge, even though I don't really need it. Okay, me versus this homeboy right here. This is getting pretty dicey. I'm gonna go ahead and visit this village before it's time to wrap things up. This is like a village within a village. Not bad at all. The rewards from the last couple villages were kinda take it or leave it, but I'm digging this. I'll say that much. Let's see. What is my hit rate if I were to attack this guy? 94 with a regular steel sword. Should I... 114 is like over the maximum, but man, I just want that XP. I've got to think this over. Because with a javelin, my hit rate is what? 101? Just so I'm right. Try not to sound totally stupoid here. Okay. Damn it, I want the XP. Let's do it. Totally worth it. Strength and speed. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'll go ahead and rescue him just so we're totally, absolutely safe inside our absolutely safe capsule. There are no shops on this level. Intriguing. Well, there you go. Huh. He said oof. That's a meme. So as you can see, unlike the previous map, it was fairly simple. It's just like, I don't know. Those archers are so fucking annoying because you have units that already have way more movement than they should. Put them on a horse. Give them the automatic ability to double almost fucking anything. I hate that shit. I hate how, like... That's the problem I have with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Something else about Hector is he has no filter. He'll insult anybody without realizing it. Yeah. He kind of reminds me of Lyn in a way, because Lyn's kind of a unmannered kind of person. Which I enjoy. I like that kind of character. Like, it's kind of how my girlfriend is. I had to, like, go through a whole conversation with Plain Bro. Well, I say go through, I mean, it was a very enlightening thing to have. I enjoyed talking about it, but about my etiquette. Like, I'm sitting here in a fancy-ass apartment lobby, biting the tops off of water bottles, because I'm fucking... I might as well be feral. Like Goku from the original Dragon Ball. But yeah, I mean, we have plenty of characters that are more well-refined, and then we have Hector and Lyn, who totally aren't. Guess we got lots of fat money for this mission. No items, though, unfortunately, but... nothing wrong with that. So this guy is going to offer to manage our goodies. Every now and then you'll get kind of some weird stuff. Like stuff that doesn't, how do I say this? Just one-time rewards, I guess. Unique rewards. That's why I like to do all the optional missions, because in a lot of the old FE games, you can't grind. I'm not sure when. I think it was added in, like, Sacred Stones, where you could just go onto random, repeatable maps and grind as much as you want. Not so much in this game. However, that's going to be it for this chapter of Let's Play Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade. And I wish you all a safe night, as always. I've been Love Game, or PD1 Piranha if you prefer, and until next time.